spot. Vocals are squeeze, Glocks, and CZs drop, though they need not to sneak. My poetry's deep, I never fell. Nas's rap should be locked in a cell. It ain't hard to tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're now tuning into the very best. It's yours truly, Jazzy Fizzle, Fizzle, Fizzle. And this is Instinct Radio, man. Tune in, baby. Oh, boy.
My mic sounds nice, check one. My mic sounds nice, check two. If you hear my voice, then you hear my voice. Then that means you're absolutely tuned in to Beat of the Streets, and we're on Instinct Radio. And I want to welcome y'all to the show. I am Sweets. That's the way we get it in. That's the only way you're going to win. I'm in here from 7 to 9 every Thursday. If this is your first time joining the show, welcome. If this is not your first time joining the show, hello, family. We out here. We in here. We doing it way big. It's Thursday. It's a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining. The birds is chirping. It's a beautiful day in Zamunda. I think it's like 83, 84 degrees out there, so it's nice. It's not raining today. Normally on my show.
Zamunda?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Zamunda.
Zamunda. Like to come to America?
Yeah. But that's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? When I wake, you know, when they was playing the violins, like, that's how I feel, you know what I'm saying, when I wake up in my day to start off, you know what I'm saying, my positivity. And you look like you could use some. And that's what this show is all about. So again, I want to welcome y'all to the show. You can call in anytime. I promise we'll pick up. The number is 478-569-6474. And also make sure you download the Instinct Radio app. I want to absolutely send the first congratulations out to Instinct Radio because it is our 1-year anniversary coming up. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Now, she made a valid point, you know what I'm saying, that you started.
I started a little smaller than we are right now. This been our year.
Yeah.
We definitely have grown. I mean, I've been trying to perfect things, so it's definitely coming to where I want it.
Absolutely. We might need to get her a mic over there, you know what I mean? That's dope. I mean, you got to start somewhere. You start small, and then you grow big. And so I mean, our radio station is a testament to that because our radio station started off small, and now we like massive, and we're going to continue to get even more massive. So we're in the city of Atlanta. We're off MLK. We like located right up from the dome. But hey, this is our home, and it's just going to get even more bigger and better. So again, congratulations to Instinct Radio on our 1-year anniversary. I'm super, super duper excited about that. Today's show, as far as music-wise, I want to dedicate today's show to the West Coast. I, growing up, was a West Coast head. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? I love New York, Jersey, Philly, everywhere over there. All that music is just the greatest music ever. But while at the same time, the West Coast put their stamp on it too. And I was like solidly listening to all West Coast music. It was all about Snoop, all about Ice Cube, all about Dr. Dre, and everybody that was over there on the West Side. So that's what today's show is dedicated to. We're going West Coast. So that's the music we're going to be listening to. If you have a lot, you probably haven't heard these songs, because I'm going to play a lot of old school songs too. And then we're going to come up a little bit more into the 90s and then maybe into the 2000s. I really don't care about that. I'm trying to do the 90s because the music was really the best. And West Coast music, again, put their stamp on it. I was watching, what was it, Straight Outta Compton. I don't want to get too deep in that because I want to talk about it later, but I was watching that over the last 2 days, and it was a really good movie, and it really just took me back to my younger roots, and I really just want to stay there because it feels good. So that's the music we're going to be listening to today. So again, welcome to the show. Again, if you have not, if this is your first time joining the show, again, welcome. You might want to go on Twitter to follow Instinct Radio. It's Instinct_radio. You can go on IG. It's Instinct Radio. You can go on Facebook, Instinct Radio Station. Where else do I want to send you? Periscope. Go to Periscope. It's Instinct_radio. Regardless of whichever one you go to. I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so regardless of where you go, you know what I'm saying? I just need you to go to a few of those places and check us out because, again, we have a lot of great things coming up up here at the station, and we absolutely want you to be a part of it. And Instinct Radio is only going to get bigger, and this is just our 1 year anniversary. So by the time we get to 5, it's going to be absolutely retarded and stupid. So again, I want to thank you all for joining us. Stay with us and stay tuned because it's only going to get better. I want to go into the industry dish, but you all know I don't like to give you too much at one time, so I got to just give you a little bit, and then we're going to go into the break. So as soon as we come back, then we're going to go into the industry dish. But again, we're on the West Coast, so I'm going to need y'all to West Side with me. I mean, do your Crip walk, do your blood walk, whatever you got to do. But we on the West Side with Snoop and Dre and Ice Cube and, you know, all those good folks over there. So we'll be right back after this break. It's going to be dope. Thank y'all for joining the show. I'm out here.
This is crazy important.
Up your radio. It's about to crank this mother. You know how we do it, player. Yeah.
Doing it big right now
On Instinct Radio.
We back. I'm back up in this sweet time. Your host on Beat of the Streets, Instinct Radio. Again, we're at instinctradio.net. And also make sure that you download that Instinct Radio app to your phone. It doesn't matter if it's an iPhone, if it's a Droid, Instinct Radio will be in it. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you download that, show us some love, and we'll show you love back always up here at the station. Again, if you want to call up here, 478-569-6474 is the number. I promise I'll pick up. Again, shout out to Instinct Radio. It's our 1 year anniversary coming up, so we're going to be celebrating that for the rest of the month, and it's going to be dope. Also, really, I'm even lucky I'm here today. I've been sick for the last few days. This weather is crazy. Like, it's hot, and then it's cold. It's hot, it's cold. Georgia is off the chain. We're going through a transition from summer into the fall, which is great. I love the fall because now we get to break out the boots and the leathers and machetes. So, absolutely, I'm excited about the fall. I just want y'all to be careful out there. Make sure you're taking your vitamin C's and your vitamin E's, you know what I'm saying, so you keep your body right and
What's
righteous.
that?
Yeah, for real.
Vitamin what? What's that? Why I gotta take vitamins?
Why do you
I don't know
have to take
what's. I don't know what's for what.
Okay.
Which vitamins? What you
well,
said? Vitamin E and
the
vitamin
vitamin C and the vitamin E, they're both for immune. Yeah, so they make sure your immune system, you know what I'm saying, stays healthy. Really, the vitamin C is going to keep all that nastiness out. And then if it does happen to get in, the vitamin E is going to fight to get it out and make sure it stays out. So, yeah, that's what you need your vitamins for. If you don't have C or E, you need to absolutely go get some. Get you some cod liver oil pills.
Well, that sounds nasty. That sounds nasty.
They are nasty, yo. My mom used to give us those when we were little, but they work. They're very good. They make sure your body, you know what I'm saying, is cleansed. So if you don't have, or you never have used the cod liver oil, make sure you get you some of those. Gross. Now, you get you the capsules. It's like a little gel capsule, so you don't even taste it. You don't,
so you know how to take the
maybe
thick.
if you burp, you know what I'm saying, like after you burp, then you might taste like.
So you know how to take the thick syrup.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Do that no more?
No, my grandma tried that.
That's why I used to be hiding on the bed.
It didn't work out.
You be hiding on the bed. Mom, where you at?
No, that didn't work out. So yeah, get you the gel pills so you don't have to taste any of the cod liver oil. It'll be great, and your body will feel great too. I want to give a shout out to Floyd Mayweather. He won his retirement fight the other night. I didn't even really get to watch the fight. I just saw highlights, and everybody was telling me about what was going on because I was working as usual. But he did win his fight, and he is now retired. So he wants to go kick it with his kids and enjoy his millions and billions, and it's going to be great for him. So congratulations to you, sir. You did a really great job. Also, shout out to Kanye West because it is Fashion Week up in New York, and Kanye West introduced his new Yeezy line. The line is actually, it's an undie style athleisure. That's what they call it, an undie style athleisure. And now that I have read that that's what the style, that was the point, now I actually get what the look is all about. Because when I first saw the look, I really didn't get it. I didn't like it. I mean, I'm sure there was a few outfits here and there, but I mean, it's Fashion Week, so I expected it to be weird and, you know, different looks of fashion during Fashion Week. They just don't look like the clothes that normal people would purchase. So just looking at his line, I was very confused about what was happening. Even the colors, I was very confused. I know that they're going to have many more shades and many more different things happening with the styles, but just for the performance sake and just for the introduction of the line, I was just a little bit confused on what was happening. But Kanye was very excited. He was very pleased with the line. I mean, this is Yeezy we're talking about here. So, but he was pleased and he enjoyed himself, and he was glad that everybody was able to see his work. There were some other designers there. They were quite upset with Kanye because he actually did this at the last minute. I think he called like at the very beginning of the week and was like, I want to do Fashion Week, so who's ever on the stage at this point in time, I need them to not be on the stage because Yeezy is coming in the door and I'm bringing my athleisure with me. So that's what he did, and he represented it. And I can't be mad at that black man, you know what I'm saying? You trying to come up and do your thing. That's what I'm supportive of, because you're actually trying to do something positive. So can't be mad at that. But he did schedule it at the last minute, so there were designers that were upset because they were either overlooked or they were moved on out of the way, and nobody was even worried about them because, of course, Kanye is in the building. And, of course, you should expect that coming in the door. I mean, if you know Kanye is going to be there, that's just how it is. Again, we are dedicating this show today to the West Coast. Because that's where, I don't know, it's just where I like to be. It's dope. Again,
what, you like the West Coast better than what?
Yeah, I'm a West Coast.
Well, take your ass back.
I mean,
then.
you know what I'm saying? I haven't. This is the thing. I haven't been to the West Coast. I've been all over the world, and I haven't been to the West Coast yet. It's crazy. So I'm gonna make my way. Actually, we're planning a trip. So hopefully this trip, you know what I'm saying, we can get it together and eventually we'll get to go. And that'll be dope. So that'll be our Cali trip. So we're going to take flight and we're going to be out and see how they do it on the West Coast and kick it for a little bit. But I was watching the movie Straight Outta Compton. That's the movie with, it's depicting the life of NWA. So you're going through the characters of Eazy-E, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre. If you haven't, those are the main characters. I mean, there were other members of the group of NWA, but those are the main characters that you would focus on in that movie. It was a good movie. There were some times where I felt like the acting was a little whatever. But again, this was their first movie that they were doing, so I'm proud of you guys. You did a great job. I did enjoy the movie. I would like to watch it again. One of the questions that they asked Ice Cube was like, what was the hardest scene while watching the movie, and he said the hardest part was when Eazy-E found out that he had contracted HIV, because that's ultimately how Eazy-E passed away. He was HIV positive. So that part in the movie was very sad. Actually, when he was in the hospital and it looked like he was going down, that's when I was like, I don't know if I could keep watching this part of the movie because it's sensitive. I just remember seeing all of that, actually going through all that. So for me, it wasn't like the first time like looking like, oh my God, I didn't know all this happened. I grew up in it, so to watch it again, it was dope, but it was still like I've seen it like live in real life, you know. But it was a great movie. I enjoyed it. So shout out to Ice Cube and everybody that was in that movie. Y'all did a great job. So shout outs to you. And there was songs in the NWA that I didn't even know Ice Cube wrote. It was so many songs he wrote. I knew he wrote songs. I know he's a writer. But I didn't know that he wrote as many songs for NWA as he did. So congratulations to that man. He got it in. And the way that they were treated, oh my God, under that label was just too sad. So I'm going to need y'all artists, if you are kind of green still and you have not experienced the music industry in the way that it really will take you down that road, then Straight Outta Compton is a good movie to watch that kind of gives you an idea of how things could possibly happen to you if you don't pay attention to your paperwork and your contracts and who it is that you're working for and who your management is. That movie did do about $60.2 million in gross sales, so good job, guys. Like, that's really amazing.
No, it went way over that.
Yeah, and that was just like a creep up on 60.
It went way over that.
It went way over that? Let's get another number. We're going to get another number just to be sure of that count. But I know it did like
I think it's over 100 million.
Was it?
I think it was over 100 million.
It was over 100 million? It's over 100 million. Y'all are dope. Y'all did that thing. So with that 100 million, now y'all got to take that and then go do something even more dope. They asked him if they were going to do, like Ice Cube, if he was going to do like a movie on the riots that happened, like the Rodney King riots at the time. And he said, no, that's not anything that he's interested in. And I really don't think that he should spend any millions of dollars on that. I mean, we already know what happened with that. He got his ass whooped, pretty much. I also want to give a shout out to Amy Winehouse, celebrating her the death of her anniversary, or the anniversary of her death, I should say. She's a beautiful talent. She is truly missed. I love Amy Winehouse. Her vocals was crazy. Her tone was just crazy. I love her because she's more geared towards my tone. Like, I have a low tone when I sing, and it's the same as with her. So I really enjoyed her. I truly, truly miss her. So again, shout out to Amy Winehouse.
156 million.
156 million. Bow, bow. So we more than doubled. Absolutely. So 156 million straight out of Compton. That's even more of a better good job. Damn, guys, 156 million. Let me borrow $1 million.
They broke Ruckus.
I don't even want to borrow. Just let me get $1 million.
I get it back.
You give it right. I'll give it back late after. Let me do the flip.
The opening weekend, they grossed over 60 million. That was the opening weekend.
Okay, so that was the opening weekend with 60. And then now we've gone over 150.
100,
Wow.
almost, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You go, boy. Absolutely. I am proud of you. What else? Oh, in the city. We be in the city. I want to tell you what's going on in the city at Industry Dish. Today is Thursday, so y'all already know I'm going to tell y'all to get over to Ciroc Boy Thursdays. I believe Ciroc Boy Manny is still over at Catfish. You can go holler at him over there, too. My baby sister, Cash, she's going to be at MTV Lounge. If you haven't been over to MTV Lounge, they're going to be turning up over there. Open mic. It's going to be dope. They have good drinks, hookah, all that good stuff. You smoke hookah, go on. Holler at them over at MTV Lounge. Also, Fridays, you have Foreplay Fridays at Avila. Ciroc Boy South, So Cold Entertainment, they absolutely turn up. So y'all just make sure y'all get in the building early because the line is stupid to be down the street and you don't want to be standing there. You can also RSVP. If you RSVP, you can get in free. You don't have to do the line thing. You know what I'm saying? You can skip right on over, and you just got to make sure that you handle that part first. Don't come up to the line talking about, oh, I had told so-and-so that I wanted to RSVP, so I should be straight. No, that's not how it works. You actually have to go on the website, Eventbrite, RSVP, and then we'll make sure you're in the building. I also want to give a special shout-out to my sister, Lynn Tate. It is her birthday on Tuesday, but we are celebrating her birthday this weekend. So it's birthday weekend, birthday, turn up. Turn up. And y'all know I'm all about birthdays. Like, I just don't go out to kick it in a club or just, I don't want to go out. No, it's normally on some business dealings. But for birthdays, I'll absolutely turn up. And it's my family, so we're absolutely going to turn up for Lynn. So tomorrow we're going to be at Major League, tearing up and turning out. F your couch. So we'll be in there. And then on Saturday, it's going to be even more dope because we're going to be taking over Crave Lounge. Ciroc Boy Manny hooked it up. Oh, my God, it's so many people that's hooking this thing up. Like, I can't even name everybody, but thank y'all so much. Tagger Marketing. M-Dot is so dope. He's new to me, but he's not going to stay new to me. I'm going to have to put that one like right next to me for real because he's extra dope and he works hard. He works fast. Like, he's diligent and he's consistent. That's what I like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I need in my life. I need some consistency. So thank you all very much. I appreciate y'all and all y'all hard work. And, yo, I'm ready to do it because Saturday it's about to be stupid. And F Your Couch is going to be like times triple double, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to be in there acting a fool. Sunday, Raj Bonds, he's going to be at Taboo 2 taking over. So they're going to be over there like F Your Couch on Sunday with Lil Bankhead, 94.5, J-Tech. They're going to be taking that over, so that's going to be dope. So that's the whole weekend for us. I don't know if I'm going to make it to Taboo because I have to do Major League Friday and then Crave on Saturday. So by the time we get to Sunday, I'm going to be like, and then I have to work too, so I don't know. I mean, we team no sleep. I'll try and I don't know. We'll see. I'll try and pull it out. But yeah, so shout out to all the Virgos because it is Virgo season out there. So y'all get y'all Virgo turn up on. And again, happy birthday to Lynn Tate. Her birthday is on Tuesday, and we'll be celebrating that on. I think we're gonna have like a slumber party, something or other. Like we're supposed to have like a lingerie slumber party for the girls. So that's gonna be dope. So the only way you're gonna get to see that is if we take pictures and maybe a little video and somebody's got their Snapchat on or something, and then you might be able to check some of the birthday party out. But that's what we'll be doing on Tuesday. Also, shout out to Soulja Boy. He's got some new shoes coming out. The release date is October 9th. The shoes are called SBZ Lights. Have you seen them?
No.
You haven't seen them yet? Like the shoes, they're not like, you know how the babies, their shoes light up on the bottom. So when they walk, their shoes light up. But the way that Soulja Boy has designed the shoes is just like if I have these, like these on, and then all around the rim, it lights up. So around the rim of the shoe, it lights up in different colors. Whatever color you want, red, blue, purple, yellow. It's dope. Now, I don't know if I'm into it yet. I think it's going to depend on the type of design of the shoe because, again, like, I'm older, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to wear a little kitty shoe. But I need it to make sense. So if it makes sense, Soulja Boy, I'm going to rock with you. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I think, like, the designs are pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like all the colors. Y'all know I like Blinky Blink. So I love it because it's got the little Blinky Blinks on there. And they look dope. So shout out to Soulja Boy again. It's another black man trying to do something positive, be an entrepreneur. And y'all know I'm all about that. Also, Diddy is extending the Revolt Music Conference. So if you still want to participate in that and you have not signed up for that yet, you still have time. It's a summer sale, and you can go to revolt.tv/RMC, and then you can still sign up for that Revolt Music Conference because it's still going on. Now here in Atlanta, we have the International Music Conference going on, and that's going to be happening all weekend. So September 16th through the 20th is going to be the International Music Conference. Now, you have people coming from England and all over the world to perform their music. Actually, people, they started getting here today. So they're going to be performing all night long at different places all over the city. I know Harlem Nights is going to be lit tonight because they have performances in there. So shout out to everybody that came into the city to perform during the International Music Conference. Get your network on. Go perform, talk to people, see who some of these panelists are, shake some hands, kiss some babies, let them know you're out here and what exactly it is that you're trying to do while you're trying to be out here in this industry. So you don't want to sleep and you're not ready for what's happening. So the International Music Conference is going to be here all weekend. I would say you get yourself up here, get it together, and let them see the talent that you have to offer. So that's what's going on all weekend. I'm going to tell y'all again at the end of the show just in case you didn't catch it and you're like, wait, I had wanted to go to one of those spots. What was it again? Don't worry. I'm going to fill you in and let you know what's happening. So that was our industry dish for today. Just letting you know what's going on around the city. Not just the city, the world, Craig. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do on Beat of the Streets. Instinct Radio, turn up. Again, we're going to go into a short break. When we come back, then we're going to get into our tip topic for the day. But if you ever want to call up to the station, the number is 478-569-6474. I promise we will absolutely pick up. Again, today's show is dedicated to the West Coast, West Side. So that's the music that we're going to be listening to today. So I hope you enjoy it because I do.
I'm Robin Lynch. Peace. 5,000 G.
What up? We back. Now, I told y'all that I was going to the West Coast today, and that's exactly where we have taken it, and I'm super duper excited. Now, see, he was talking smack before we went into the break, and then the whole time the music was playing, we was over here jamming together, okay? So
that was jam. Okay. That thing was jamming.
Right, it was jamming, right? They got a lot of great songs coming out of the West Coast, and we're not done. Actually, the last thing that you heard was a skit from Ice Cube's album Lethal Injection, and I think that was probably my favorite album from Ice Cube. Like, I used to fall asleep listening to the album, put my headphones on, and then just like doze off listening to Ice Cube, and it was just the greatest. That was one of the best memories I have, and that's a dope album. So if you haven't heard Lethal Injection, I'm gonna play a few songs from that. Of course, you know I gotta play some songs from that, but like that song was dope. And I'm just glad that you all were able to enjoy it with me. So that's where we're at right now. We're on the West Coast. Welcome to the West Coast. We're about to get into our tip topic. Tip topic for today is double standards. We're talking double standards as in everything. Well, as far as relationships, double standards. That's what we're discussing today. Whether it be relationships, dating, the way we dress, social media. Those are like the party life. Those are like the main topics I think that bring us into the double standards. The first one for me would be dating. Women get double standards. Like men, to me, they get more open. They get to do more things.
You mad?
Without ridicule. Am I mad? Yeah. I'm not mad, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a hater. But I guess I am a little bit upset because there are double standards. I don't like double standards. I think everybody should be able, you know what I'm saying, to do your thing. But like as far as relationship goes and dating, I think it's more open for guys. Like guys can date like 5 or 6 different women at a time. All their friends know about it. And you know what I'm saying? Like nobody cares. He doesn't get judged. They like, oh, he's a man. And then if the female goes out and she does the same thing, then they start calling her a thought and she's a gold digger. And I just think that that's not fair because
This life.
What? Like, and that's what men say. They just say, oh, well, it's life, whatever, y'all get over it. I don't think we should get over it. I think we should stand tall and be like, hey, don't get me wrong, everything cannot be totally equal. A woman can't.
Wait a minute, make up your mind, because I was definitely wait. Now,
a man can do it.
Equal or not, it ain't no gray line in between.
Well, there has to be a gray line. You can't just what?
Wait, so you get to decide the gray line. Should it be equal or not?
Okay, I say it can be equal, but when I say women can't do everything, I'm thinking like on a danger factor. Like maybe it's,
Oh, wait, so we got to handle the danger stuff, but y'all can get everything else equal.
So if it's more dangerous,
no.
you know what I'm saying, then, we might let y'all do the thing.
That sounds fair to you?
No, I mean, well, okay, we can handle danger too. Let me just
Okay, well, before you go into that, let's see, what should be equal and what not?
Okay, I think it should be equal. Well, as far as for this first topic.
What don't you agree? What you agree? What you think that should be?
I don't think that men should be able to call women like thotty or gold diggers because they want to date more than one guy, and they guys take them out and guys spoil them and do all kinds of great things. Well, they feel like it's great things for them, make them feel special. And if it's more than one dude, then the guy's gonna say to me, "Oh, she's a thot," or she's seeing Joe. I know Joe and I know Kevin, and she's seeing them both. Oh, she's a thot. That's not right. But then he can see Timmy, you know what I'm saying, like Tisha and Keisha and Isha.
It's definitely a double standards, but to the point that you saying what's right and what's not, that's a bit on opinion. So now we're going to get into this about you. First of all, what do you think should be
I think it should
a double standard? No, what do you think should be a double standard?
I mean,
keep it 100 because
I can't really speak on
both of us can take out the trash. Sure. Anybody can bring home the bread.
Both of us can take out the trash, but I feel like still the guy should. And let me say this why, okay? So because when we were growing up, like the boys took the trash out. Like we stayed in, we washed the dishes, made sure the kitchen was clean, put the food away. Hey, bro, take the trash out.
Right.
So I still feel like the woman should still be able to take. She should be able to take your own trash out, shit. But
whose job is that? Whose job is that?
It's a man's job.
Okay. What about being a breadwinner?
The breadwinner should be both. I think we should both be able to kick it in.
Okay, so if she bringing in 75% of the income, then what changes in our household?
You said what would change it?
Yeah, no. If she's bringing in 75% of the income, what changes in the household?
What changes?
As far as the man being a parent,
the male ego changes. That's what changes. That's really. I mean, his ego will change. He'll feel like.
Is he still?
Because I think a guy, when a woman makes more, like say if she's making 75%, so that means the dude is at home most of the time. I guess.
He working. He just don't make as much as she do.
Oh, okay. So he works like the same hours or whatever. Oh, okay. Well then maybe not. Maybe his ego is just fine. She makes more.
So who wears the pants in the house? Who is the man of the house? Is he still the man of the house?
He should still be the man of the house. Sure. She makes more, but I mean, I still think a man you should still treat him, you know what I'm saying, that's the king. So absolutely let him be the king. And you know what I'm saying, just because you make more money, that doesn't mean that all of a sudden you just get to tell him what to do, and you just start with you should be this way and you can't go do this. Like, no, not at all.
So what's a man's job and not a woman's job? I'm just trying to get understand.
What's a man's job and not a woman's job?
I mean, because I hear that you feel some way about certain things are for men to do, and that's a double standard. But then you're saying on the other hand that no, it shouldn't be a double standard.
Well,
but you recognize that it is a double standard and it should be on some things, but just the things you want it to be on.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Yes.
I'm trying to lose the double standard on the woman.
I don't think you'll be able to.
No, I don't think I'll be able to.
Unless you lose it on everything. Like, it's not a man's job to take out trash. It's not he can't even be the man of the household. Why separate him? Ain't no man of the house. It's a person of the house.
No.
From what you saying.
No.
Ain't no when we hear a funny noise downstairs. When we hear a funny noise downstairs, shit. Usually, well, there you.
We're equal, but not in size. You know what I'm saying? If you're bigger than me,
I don't date a female who weighed more than me. So what are you saying?
Well, I mean, if she's tougher than you, then you might want to send her downstairs.
I ain't say that. I said she weighed more than me. She's bigger than me.
She'd be like, baby, I'll be right there.
I ain't dating no chick tougher than me.
See?
I'm just saying, that's the standard.
You don't even want one bigger. I'm just saying, like, as far as dating.
So let's get to those. Let's get to those things.
Say, like, online social media. Like, say, I've heard couples that'll argue because the girlfriend, she wants to post something, you know what I'm saying, maybe of herself, maybe it's a little risque, or maybe, you know, one of her friends might be risque. And dude's like, don't be doing all that. But then when he gets to his social media, his IG, he can post whatever he wants. He can post naked women, he can talk back and forth with girls, he can do whatever.
Men are hoes.
Okay, that's true.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Okay, see,
like
I
it ain't what it is that men are, if man do it, he's a hoe. If a woman do it, she's a hoe. It's just more accepted.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Why
but
is it more acceptable for a man?
Because
to be
we
a
got
hoe
more
than a woman to
options.
be a hoe? You have more options.
Yeah. You know what the ratio is? I'm just paying 100. You know what the ratio is?
Okay, the ratio in Atlanta is
Right.
like,
So we got more options.
it's crazy.
It's just like a pretty
What is the
female,
ratio
just like
in
a pretty.
Atlanta?
I don't know,
You
but it's
know that?
crazy.
It's
Just
like, it
a-
went up to like, what is it, like 13, 15 to 1?
I don't know, but
20
just
to
like you can
1?
have, just like a pretty female can do more shit than an ugly female can do.
That's true.
It's just how it is.
That's true.
I know
She
you've got.
could do
I know
more.
you've got away with a lot of shit, and they be like, "You was an ugly chick." You like, bitch, you wouldn't be able to get away with that. And you be looking like, "I know I got away with that because
I got away with a few things.
It's the double standard, so it is the plus side of that double standard thing, right?
Okay, it is. There is a plus side. That is true. There is a
But
plus
you
side.
don't like that plus side.
No, I don't really like that plus
You don't
side.
like that
I feel
plus
like,
side?
you know what I'm saying, like if she wants to be able to, you know what I'm saying, act out and do her thing, I still feel like she should. Like she should be able to without
She should
judgment.
or he shouldn't. Which is right, period. Like he shouldn't be able to.
That's a very valid
He
question
shouldn't be
you
able to do
asked
this stuff and be called a hoe. She should be able to do it and be called it's which one are you really
I think
strong
that
about?
she should be able to do it with no judgment. That's what I think.
So he should be able to do it. Wait a minute.
So if a female wants to do those same things that the guy does not get judged for so much, I feel like that she should be able to do that. That's where that double standard comes in. Even like, I mean, it's really more towards dating because that's where the stigmatism mostly comes in. At.
Yeah, she's a hoe. You been with so many.
Why she gotta be? Why she just can't
She's
be
a-
free flowing? You know what I'm saying? She's want to have some.
No, she or he is a hoe.
She or he is both.
Yes, it's just more
They can
acceptable
both
for
be-
the
that's
for
right,
the
they
man to
can
be
both
a hoe.
be.
But most men are hoes, and the stuff they
So
do
this
is
is what
hoe.
we gotta do, ladies, because we know the men are hoes. Like now we have to set that line right there for the standard line. Then
What kind of hoe you gonna go for? I mean, that's it. I mean, it is because a man is a hoe, a woman is a hoe. They do the same. It is what it is a hoe. But
I don't want no hoe.
but you would accept the hoe quicker than a man would accept the female known as a hoe.
That's true.
So what are we supposed to do?
Well, why? Well, that's not.
Because we have more options.
This is some bullshit.
You would? Wait a minute. You finna back? Like you finna recant that? Like you finna recant? You don't think that a man? It's more acceptable for a man to be a hoe. It's
Yeah,
just
it
not,
is more accepting. I
so-
don't think that's right. I think if he's a hoe, you should call him out for him to be a hoe.
You can call him out to be a hoe.
can't call him out
It's
to be a hoe.
known.
That
He's
makes a
known.
difference.
It's known. It's like it ain't. It's just like what you're saying is like he's a hoe and everybody know he's a hoe, so we don't really talk about it because he fucked the sister and the cut. Yeah, he's a hoe. So what? So
Yeah.
just keep
Now,
moving.
if she-
Now
now,
she
if
fucked
I were to go
the
do
brother
that-
and the cousin. Then you like I
I
then the dude is
I
like
can't mess with her now. Now I can't go date her
because
she
we
did
have
this.
more options.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I understand. So if you just say about this, you're like, oh, okay, well, I ain't gonna fuck her. So I got like 15 more.
Right,
that I can
right,
okay.
exactly.
And she might not have done that
Right.
to the thing.
Right, but you like, damn, I ain't got but two more. Shit, after this nigga shit, I ain't got but two more. Statistically, I got like two more niggas I might run into this shit might be alright. So I'm gonna let this nigga be a hoe. And I'm gonna cuss him out, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to a female, you're like, a nigga like, I ain't gotta put up with this shit. Do you know my options? I'm a cute nigga. I ain't know, I got my shit together, you know what I'm saying?
And then, yeah.
Right, so we got more options.
So we're just messed up because we don't have more options?
There you go.
Is that what it is?
It's the numbers.
It's the numbers.
It's the
ladies.
numbers.
Ladies, it's the numbers.
So I just wanted to clarify that with you. Like you're saying, like a man is not called a hoe because he do certain things that the same thing a woman to do.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, I wouldn't call them hoe,
it.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't do that.
They
like,
they are.
Marcus is a hoe.
It just-
you know what I'm saying? They
yes,
be like, no,
it do.
Marcus is the man and shit. Like, I
No.
done seen all of his brides. I done seen them all and they all cold. When a female does that, then it's like, oh my God. Like, are you serious? Are you really being a thotty thot right now? Like,
Yeah, you know it's not accepted. You know you only have so many
those are
choices,
our
girl. So I see your
options.
girlfriend be like, baby, you know we only got so many options, so many choices. Why is you out here being a thought? Damn, yeah, he can be a thought because he still got more. We got more options.
Well, that's not fair.
It don't matter what's fair. Life ain't
Oh
fair.
my God, ladies, what are we gonna do about this?
You gotta have more females, have more female babies. That's the only
my
thing you do.
God.
And maybe in 50 years, then it
No, we
don't
don't need
change.
to have more female babies. We need to have more male babies.
Right, my
And
bad.
then-
You're
and then-
right.
And then raise the male
Exactly
babies
right.
to not be hoes, to actually,
What?
yeah. And this is my thing, and this is what upsets me because I've heard dudes sit around with their cousins and their uncles and whatever, and the uncles and their cousins and the guys, they encourage this behavior. Like, y'all don't tell each other like, no, be a good dude, get you one girl.
We do when we
you know
get
what I'm
older
saying,
and more mature. But growing up,
get the
I wrote a
family,
poem
you know what
about
I'm saying,
that.
and raise them up, because that's what we need right now, black men. We need more families, and y'all be more responsible and
Growing
stop being
up,
so many hoes.
A man actually feels that the more women he conquer, the more of a man he is.
That's true,
It takes a man to, when you really become a man, then you realize that's some bullshit.
and it is.
I mean, that's why you don't see me posting nothing on social media about me and women or none of that type of stuff, because I don't want to be the one that don't conquer so many women. I want that woman who don't want that man who don't conquer a lot of women.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
That's what
so
I'm
when I
talking
post
about.
you, baby, it's me and you. You special.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. But see, so we just got to get it in numbers, ladies. So, ladies, can I please have y'all to have some more male babies? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all do flip the switch. You know what I'm saying? So you make it like all male. We need some more male babies so we can raise them up so they can be right, so they not hoes. But
But-
at the same time, they need that father figure.
Get away though. I just thought. Remember, it's that ain't gonna help.
What?
Because it's not necessarily just that it's more females on the planet. It's just it's more available females. As far as
How
all
more
our
available
men,
women?
for
There's
as black
more women
men,
right
for the
now that are
Atlanta,
not married than
incarcerated,
ever.
gay. Most of the black men are men, period. I guess, but definitely focus on black men. They're incarcerated,
Yeah.
they're gay or
Most of
dead,
them are
dying. But it's and that's the problem. It ain't really the numbers compared to as far as women to men ratio on the planet.
Yeah.
It's just that it's more available women.
No, that's true. It is more available women because a lot of our guys are incarcerated or they've been shot up or, you know what I'm saying, and they're just not out there. So, I mean, if you know where the single great guys is at, they're not here in Atlanta. Carl,
Yes, sir. You're not gonna hate on all of us. You might hate on some the ones you don't can't call. I'm a good one. I'm a good one.
Trey.
I'm a good one. I'm don't be hating on me.
Hey, yo, ladies,
Y'all better
that's
Google me.
what
Jeff. I ain't sure why I'm single yet, but
Yeah, see, not sure where you're single,
I ain't
but
sure.
he is single.
I just ain't
So,
found no woman that can handle me yet.
They can handle what?
My
is it?
intellect.
Oh, your intellect.
I like to sit down and have a deep conversation with a woman. If she don't stimulate my intellect,
Yes.
I get bored.
I get bored too.
Yeah, if
I
she
think
ain't-
that's why I really don't date like that. Candy doesn't date like that, guys. Like, I just don't. But I think that's what it is. Yeah. I don't date.
Candy.
Sweets. Sweets, candy, it's all the same. But yeah, I don't date like that. So
You can tell the female we got a lot of aliases.
I have an extreme amount of aliases. You, know what
You
I'm saying?
forget your aliases and
Sweet,
shit.
Candy, Amber White.
I
Make sure
said-
you follow me on Amber White 69 on Instagram. Oh, yeah. Shout out to my. Yo, what is that? Is that rain or
No.
is
What's
somebody
up with the
taking a photo?
69 in your name though?
Say it again.
What's up with the 69 in your
The 69 on my Amber White 69. I did not even choose that.
You did?
I went in to choose my name, and Amber White 69
Was
was the first
suggested?
one to pop up. It was a suggestion.
Stop lying.
I should you not?
69 is your favorite. Go ahead, go admit.
It really
Sweet.
was. 69 popped up, and I was like, no kidding.
And you took it though,
I
did
have
you?
to pick this
You
now.
got
Like,
to,
they
Aaron.
gave it to me. I have to pick it. So yeah, Amber White 69. That's
So I
it.
gotta ask.
And then even on my email, Candy Hank 69, you know what I'm saying, at Gmail. If you want to send me some music, bow, get at me on that one. But yeah, the 69 just popped up, so I just
You want to
kept it.
believe that's just
Yeah, it was just fate. It was just supposed to come to me.
it was supposed to do
It was
what?
supposed to come.
Supposed to
That's what it is. And it came. You know what I'm saying? It came to me, so I accepted it. It's
It
so
did
funny.
what?
I was giving my.
It did what?
It came.
Okay.
So my manager, yesterday I was giving him some information for work, and he was like, "What's your email?" And I gave him my email, and I said, "Candy Hank 69." He started laughing like, I was like, "You like that, don't you?" It wasn't on purpose, though, people. I promise it wasn't.
We
on
know your
purpose.
favorite position. Okay, we know your favorite
You know what I'm
position.
saying? But it's dope. I can't be mad at the 69. Hey, I'm
gonna change mine. Jack Trey ENT 69.
69.
That's one of my favorite too. So I'm
Get it in.
I'm gonna go on
saying?
and
So, really, ladies, I just want to know, like, or if you're a good guy, because I just said that there's no good guys in Atlanta. But that's not true. There are good guys out here. I don't know where they are.
It's two of us.
It's two. So it's two good men out of all of the Metro Atlanta area, for real. That is.
It might be three, 'cause I got
ridiculous.
two sons. They might be.
Oh, your son?
They good guys.
Wait, how old are
But two
they?
of them are. The
How
third
old
one,
are they?
he's my oldest. So.
How old is he?
The two that I think are good guys are 21 and 22.
21 and
22.
22.
In a couple weeks. Yeah.
Okay, dope. Okay, so they're too young.
They're good guys. Markeith and Marcus.
But they're good
Jack
guys.
Trey's a good guy too. He
Jack
just-
Trey's a good guy. So that's three, and you're raising.
You just gotta be a bad
so,
chick though.
So you raising the two other great guys.
Right.
There's
And
three
that's
of
it. Us
y'all
three.
in the Atlanta area. So
It's some.
if you're out there, and maybe we must be overlooking you, you can call up here to the station and be like, "Hey, this is me, and I'm a dope dude, and you know what I'm saying, ladies just be sleeping on me." 478-569-6474 is the number. You can call up here and let us know. And ladies, maybe you might know where they're at. I haven't come across all of them, but then again, just like I said, I don't date like that. Like I don't. I'm always working. I'm always on my grind.
You go to church?
I'm always doing, huh?
You go to church?
No, I'm not.
No good guys at church?
I don't have a church that I go to.
You watch a lot of porn?
Do I watch a lot of?
It says some
No.
good. It says some good guys. That,
There's no good guys on there.
You think so?
Oh, they're good.
I'm a good
You know what
guy.
I'm saying? They're good. but
I'm a
they're-
good guy.
Oh my God.
No,
They're not going to be on there. But they are somewhere in this city. I don't know where they are. Maybe they're out in Decatur. Maybe they're out in East Point. I don't know. They're not in this Atlanta metro area here. It's just, I've come across these dudes and it's just, hey, shawty, what's happening? Nothing.
You don't like that?
No, not at all. Please
Why?
do not
What's wrong with
approach
that?
me with that, shawty, what's good. Please don't.
That's
Please
you.
do not
You in the
come-
South though. That's why they talk.
No, I don't like
What they supposed to say, Miss Lady?
I'm even down with Miss Lady. Excuse me, Miss Lady, you look real nice today. You know what I'm saying? Like, come at me like on some G shit. Like, don't come at me with
That
some,
ain't
hey, shawty,
G. That's
shawty.
lame. That's some.
No.
What I call that's some lame, man.
How's
That's
that
some
lame?
that's some
not
shit
lame.
I
You tell
do.
me I look nice. Thank you.
My son told me I was lame. He told me I was lame. I pulled up on this lady, and she had some
Lame.
beautiful ass legs, right? I liked
Yeah.
how sexy legs. I was like, damn, baby, you got some sexy legs.
Yes.
You know, and I'm like, all right, have a good day. And I rolled off on him.
Yeah.
And he's like, Paul, that was so lame. That was so lame. I'm like, what? I'm like, I want to try to get
You had to continue to like hawk her then.
Right.
She'd have felt like she was bothered.
That's what I'm trying to
Then she'd
tell
be
him.
Like, ugh, like, why did you keep messing with me? But if you just do it real smooth and then pull off, then that's when we be like, damn, he's not even gonna like approach. He's not gonna say
Right.
nothing
I just
else.
wanted to
He
tell you,
just
I
gonna say,
genuinely felt that.
I look
I
nice.
genuinely felt
so
she-
we feel that more when you do that as opposed
So
to
I wasn't lame for telling her she has some sexy legs.
No, I thought that was dope.
That's what she said. 'Cause when we got to argue about that, I got to teach you, boy. We drove all the way back till
Yeah.
I found that chick.
No
I'm like,
way.
look, yes, on everything. I'm like, look, man, I just got a couple questions to ask you. I'm not coming at you or nothing, but
Yeah.
I was just having an issue with my son. I just
Yeah.
wanted to get your opinion or something. What do you think about what I said to you earlier? I'm like, she's like, what? I'm like, when I told you you had some sexy legs, she's like, I thought that was a great compliment. She's like, I'm like, well, my son told me I was lame because I told you, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I mean, she's like, no, I don't know. But he was younger then. I think he was like maybe 18, 19 or
Yeah,
something
see,
like that.
yeah,
then.
he don't
So he
know
called
that.
up some of his friends on the phone. We had a whole big thing. If I had a radio station then, we'd have put it on air.
Yes,
But
man,
we had a
that
whole
would've
big
been
thing.
dope
Called
to
his
be
friend. I
on
called some of my friends. Like, what do y'all think about this? And it was basically, I guess I'm not lying.
You're not lame.
I'm just
No,
a
I mean,
gentleman,
that
and
was
I
dope.
recognize. I mean, when I seen something pretty, and women, I think women go through a lot sometimes to make themselves like that. So you should be when you see it, tell
Be
them.
able to
You ain't taking a lot of your energy.
Yeah.
If you see a girl with a fresh hairdo, tell her, damn, babe, that's something new right there. What you got going
You know what
on?
I'm saying?
On that ass,
We don't get compliments often. I swear.
not genuine.
No,
you
not
get them, but
genuine
not genuine
compliments.
comments.
It's just shawty. So.
Shout at that, come here, shout at
You know what I'm
that,
saying? Shawty. You want to smoke? No, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do something else. So I would have to agree with you. That was the best way to handle it. So guys out there, if you didn't know, you're going to learn today. we're going to give you a little schooling up here on Beat It the Streets, instinctradio.net. Again, make sure you download that app. But I want to know where all the good men are not in the Atlanta metro area because they not here. That doesn't have that double standard like stuck in their head. Absolutely. 478-569-6474 is the number. We're going to go into a short break. We're going to come right back. Again, we're on the West Coast, you guys. Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, like everything West Coast on Beat It Streets. That's what's going down today, y'all. Bow, bow. I can't help it. I love it.
It's known to break them off something. Give it to me.
We back. Sweets, Beat It the Streets. We in here from 7 to 9. That's how we get it in. That's the only way you're going to win. Make sure you tune in and download that Instinct Radio app to your phone. It doesn't matter if you're a Droid or a Team iPhone. I've been going through some complications with my Droid. And every time I tell my peoples what's going on with my Droid, their only solution is go get an iPhone. I'm like, yeah, that's our only solution. See,
I can't stand iPhones.
Even my emojis, like, and there's people out there listening, don't laugh, but my emojis won't show up correctly. Like, they show up as like little stick figures. So when I send like the little, the winking, all they see is a winking stick figure. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even see the little Android. So from Android to Android, we see the little green guy. But to the iPhone, they don't see the green guy. They just see the little stick figures. So then I'm still trying to send my little emojis that work on Instagram and Twitter and everywhere else. But you put in a text message and it's question marks.
That's funny. I seen one of them skits or something on Instagram or something.
Yes.
One of the comedians did, and they was telling this female, and everything was good and popping. She was bad, and he was like, "Yeah, hit me, baby." You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. He was licking his lip like, "Yeah, I got me a bad one." They already walked off, and she shouting the text. He like, "Bitch, you ain't even got an iPhone." And erased her number and walked out like, yeah, because you know when you text it come up different, I guess.
Yes, it comes up
Bitch,
different.
you ain't even got an iPhone. I was like, oh, wow.
Yo, man, I have a very expensive phone. Right. When the S4 came out, I mean, that's what it is. Now everybody's like, oh, the S4 is an S6, whatever.
No, 2
but
years ago.
when it first came, I had the phone. It was out 4 days. And I had the phone. But now, clearly, nobody wants to hear that shit.
You can't have a phone. They stay in there now. Your phone got to be less than a year old.
To stay in the now, but this is my thing. To stay in the now, your phone has to be less than a year old. These phones are $600, $700, $800.
All right.
So you're gonna spend every year. You're gonna spend $1,000 on a new damn phone.
You just can't stay in the now.
Man, what's going on? Y'all just want to make a phone call. You know what I'm saying? Like.
And your phone work for the phone call. You good?
Yeah,
but
I just want to say hello.
But if you're talking about standing in the now,
my emojis and all of that, my emojis aren't working. Excuse me, people out there, if you can help me fix my emoji.
I have to February before I switch this phone. It'll make 2 years. I can't do the every year thing.
See, that's why I was like, I was waiting on my little year. So I'm into what, November?
You ain't even did a year?
No, I mean like my 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
So I'm gonna do November, and then
that makes 2 years.
Yeah, and then I should be able to get me another phone. Because I really, when I didn't even plan on getting a new phone when I had got the new phone. See, what had happened was we were talking about double standards. And a double standard, this is so funny we're talking about this, a double standard happened to me on the night that I lost my phone. Or should I say the morning that I lost my phone. It's crazy, I'm putting a little bit of my business out here, just throw it out there.
We like business.
But,
We like business.
We like business, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell y'all, there's a little bit of my business, right? So I was dating this dude, and you know, I have a problem with dating dudes in the industry. I'm not dating no more dudes in the industry. If you're in the industry, the music business, and you don't holler at Sweets, okay? Peace. But I was dating this dude, you know what I'm saying, in the industry, and at the time, he was saying he had to be out every night. I got to go to the club. I got to do this. Cool. I have no problem with that because I work with artists, and they have to be out at late times. You got to be in the studio. Yo, we used to be in the studio till like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, I don't want to skip the story. The point is, he was out a lot, and he would be gone for like 2-3. He started being like 2-3 days. He would just, because he didn't have a car.
Days?
He didn't have a car, right? So he was riding with other people. This is why I'm not doing it again. But he was riding with other people, you know. So he'd be gone for days. Like, they would leave out on a Friday night, be at the club, and then Saturday they got to be at the club again. So he didn't come home from the night before.
He stayed with you?
Yes, we lived together. So he would just go out, you know what I'm saying, again. So then here comes Saturday night. It's like, okay. And then here comes Sunday, and it's like, yo, my man, like, you tripping now. Like, we really going to have some problems because it's been 2 days, and I ain't even seen your face. Like, you ain't even come home to change and make sure everything's straight over here. Like, you just out there. So
you got to draw somewhere else.
Hello, because I'm not crazy. So he was out for at least 2, I would say a day or 2 at a time, for sure. So I'm like, okay, and I would tell, and I'm very honest. So I told him, I was like, now I don't want you to think this is on no payback, because this is not payback. But I'm more into tune. I'm gonna treat you exactly how you treat me. I'm not gonna behave ignorant, but hey, shit, if you get to stay out all night and kick it, then I am too. I'm growner than you. This is my biggest thing. I got it under control over here. I'm not even trying to control what you do.
I used to hate when my ex said that.
What?
I'm gonna do what you do.
I'm gonna do what you. Yeah, I know you hate it, right?
Hate
Because that's a double standard right there. That's why I'm even bringing this up. Because
wait,
dudes hate to hear that. You tell a man, oh, I'm gonna do what you do. I'm gonna treat you exactly how you treat me, sir. That's when y'all be like,
But you ain't got no real comeback
up.
for it.
Huh?
You know, we ain't got
You
no
don't
real
have a comeback
real
because there's
comeback.
nothing for you to say. How am I not gonna be able to do what you do? If you stay out, then therefore I should be able to stay out. Hello. So he had. See, see, there's a no in there. There's not supposed to be a no. I should be able to stay out too. So me being the honest woman that I am, that's what I said. I said it's not on no payback. This is how you gonna live. This is how we gonna live. It's gonna be fair. So when it happens, because you don't hear no shit from me when this is happening. So when it happens for me, I just don't want to hear no shit. So this day happened. I was like, this is the day I'm going to kick it. My girl's a flight attendant. She was in town. She's like, girl, let's go kick it. We're going to have wine. We go back to my house, and we're going to kick it. So we did. We had a great time, you know what I'm saying? I sang at one of the venues. It was dope. And then I was just out until like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. So this fool was caught, and my phone was dead. So by the time I charged up my phone, I mean, text messages was coming from out of the world. Phone calls was coming from out of the world. Like, where you at? I'm home now. Where you been? Oh, now you're finally home. But I'm home now, because he had been out all night then. So he didn't come in until probably about 6 in the morning. But because I wasn't there yet, it was like, hold up, where the hell is she at? Now it's 7 o'clock. Now it's 8 o'clock. The sun done came up. It was a beautiful day in Zamunda, you know what I'm saying? The birds was chirping. So he just was not having it.
You like Zamunda, don't you?
Yeah, I love Zamunda. Zamunda's dope. So, yeah, so I was on my way home. So on my way home, we arguing on the phone. He like, you want to be out all night? I'm like, well, you want to be out all night too? So this was my night to kick it. My girl just came in town. I haven't seen her in months. And she wanted to kick it. That's what it was. We was at her house. You can't get mad.
Like that.
He did not like that. We argued, and he broke my phone. So that's what I'm saying. See, I said all of that to come back to the damn phone, because that's how I ended up getting this S4. Like I said, I didn't plan on getting a new phone.
You stayed out.
He took my phone and he broke it. He took it. He picked it and he threw it, and it hit the floor, and it went.
And he bought you another one.
No, he didn't buy me another one. It was broke ass.
Oh, well, y'all broke up then?
Oh, we definitely broke up then. We for sure, ever since, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we broke up, and he broke my phone, and it was crazy because I told him, I was like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Because I got insurance. So that's what I said. I was like, I got insurance anyway, and walked it up. That made him even more mad. He was really mad then because I didn't care. I'm like, whatever, I got insurance. I'm a boss. That's just how it goes down. So. Yeah, so that's how I ended up with this Droid phone, because I had to go buy me a new phone. And when I went into the store, the dude was like, this is the new phone. It's the S4. It's got all these features, and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, cool, because I don't want to mess with this phone anyway. So let me see what the S4 is talking about. And at the time, it was brand new, so all the features and everything on it was like the dopest.
S4 is nice though.
Yeah, it's just a nice phone. I do my work on here. I type up papers, all kinds of everything. You can print it out and everything. So office-wise, because I think it's Polaris. How do you pronounce it? Polaris, whatever. It's got that Office on there. So I do all my office work on this phone. Now, granted, when you go to the iPhone, again, people, if you didn't know, I don't believe y'all have that on y'all's phone to where you can write, like you have Microsoft on there and you can write your papers and send them off. Boom. But, yeah, so my emojis and everything is not working, so I hope that,
yeah,
I don't know, man. I
tapped that phone pretty easy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I tapped that phone pretty easy.
You tapped that phone?
I had all her texts, all her everything.
For real? How you do that?
Now,
you gonna let me know? When we go into the break, maybe Jack will let me know.
That was like one of the worst things. I don't just nobody do that. I was all in her everything.
You was all in her everything?
Everything.
But the guys tell us not to go in y'all's phones. Y'all tell us don't go in y'all phones.
So my thing is she going to check in my phone, but the whole thing, she good at everything. She erased everything quick.
Oh, she erased everything?
So she can't do it after I do that, though. I don't care what you erase after I tap it.
You still going to
everything still come to me.
Really?
Yeah, so I found out, bitch, you dirty.
Yeah, let me do that. Let me know if a nigga how to do that.
It's simple. So that was a
Yes.
crazy situation with the S4. And shit.
Yeah, and that was a crazy
Long
situation
story
for
short,
me.
we broke up. I had to,
See, but then there's that double standard in there. I mean, that's how how I kicked it off.
if y'all can check, see the thing, if y'all can check out, you're right, double standard. If y'all can check our phones, then it's cool. She checked the phone, so what? You shouldn't have been doing nothing. But when I tap the phone, everybody will be like, it's some old crazy shit. You going
like,
to
what's
rush
she
your
doing
shit.
tapping the
What's
phone?
the difference?
There is no difference. I
Right,
feel like
you
if
looking at my
if
phone.
she goes through yours, you should be able to go through hers.
No, not go through tap.
Oh, tap it.
So that's the difference. She says the difference. The difference is I go and I look and I see what I see then. Nah, bitch, you just, I get to see what,
Oh, okay, she's saying so.
Right, it
Whatever's
ain't the
in there
same.
then. So if it was in there before and you missed it,
Right.
then you should have just missed it.
Right,
But
no,
you're like, nah, hell no, I
hell
done tapped it. I
no,
want to see
no,
everything.
right,
No,
so
that's real talk, me too.
If you can go in my phone,
Yeah.
if it's cool for you to go in my phone,
Then you
look at
should
my
be
phone,
able
you
to
know what I'm saying?
tap it.
'Cause
I agree.
She just, I told her, it just boiled down to she just mad
just mad.
because she just mad because she ain't
She
smart
got
as me to
caught
come
up.
tell knowledge. Because you can go check my phone, all my shit hid anyway. You
Yes.
can go look, I'm gonna tell knowledge fools. So you can go in there and be like, oh, this nigga ain't talking to nobody.
Ain't nothing.
Nah, bitch, you gotta put a code in there. You got. No, I'm just saying, don't be mad at me. 'Cause
So no, right now you ain't getting in Jack Trey's phone. Okay, hello.
you can have my phone, the code and
You can
everything.
have it. You can have it. Ain't nothing in it,
But
right?
you ain't gonna see what I want you to see.
You ain't gonna see it. See,
Now
that's
we go
dope.
to that
That's what-
other.
See, I would say like that's what I need, but I really don't because
turn
like,
it
I ain't
on?
even do all
Oh,
that
that's right,
for
yeah.
real. Like
I
it really wasn't nothing in my phone. He was
Why you break it?
mad.
Why you break
He
it?
was mad because he wanted to get in the phone, and I told him I was like, dude, no. This is what he said. Call her and ask her. I want to hear y'all talk. I am extra grown. You don't ever tell me to call my friends so I can verify where I've been and what we've been doing. Is you crazy? I don't do that because I don't do that to the person that I'm with. I would never tell you to call your friend and be like, call Joe right now. I want to hear Joe say
I
where
just
y'all
text
been
nigga
at.
myself from
I
my
ain't got
phone.
time
Look,
for that
nigga.
shit. Like if I got to do all that, then we don't need to be
Don't.
together. Like I'm good. Keep it. But that's where that double standard blew in that morning for me because I felt like I should be able to stay out. Because I all I do is work. Like at the time, like that was all I was doing. I didn't go out at all. Like
And this was a year ago, November, 2 years
yeah,
ago.
this was It's crazy. The time flies. But
It's a year or 2 years?
Almost 2 now.
November.
Yeah, in November. Yeah, because that's when we
Oh,
we broke up was November. That shit crazy.
You think he miss you?
Oh yeah.
You miss him?
No.
You a damn lie.
No,
That
I
was
miss
your
him
dude.
as a person because, like, when I say you my family, like, you really are. You know what I'm saying? I cherish you that way. So he'll always be like my family. You know what I'm saying? Even my mom, she be like, how's my son? You know what I'm saying? She want to know how he doing. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. He wasn't like the most horriblest person in the world. He just wasn't ready for me.
So you never really caught him cheating?
Yes.
Oh.
Not
not
like
then?
not like cheating like with a girl, they just going back and forth, you know, I'm gonna come meet you in 2 hours and we gonna get up and do all this. No, I never saw no text
Man,
messages
how you
like
call him
that.
cheating?
But like he was just doing like some other dumb shit.
So
Like,
you
I
never
don't want
caught
to put
him
all his
cheating.
business
Okay,
out
but you
there.
never
He was
caught
just
him
doing a
cheating.
bunch of
You
dumb
never
shit
caught
that
him
was just like,
cheating.
dude,
Yeah, shit
where
that-
where they do this at? Like
Oh, okay.
where do they do this?
So you
like
never
it
actually
was
got
wild.
caught. Shout out to the dude who never actually got caught. Now I'm thinking
Shout out to the one
all
that
she
never
do is
actually got
assume
caught.
and say little stuff about it.
Yeah,
It just
was
seemed like
just
he
a such a-
was.
But this was my thing. Like he like, and his attitude changed. You know what I'm saying? And he just started being mean for no reason. And then he would just go out on the porch and start making phone calls and just be out there. You know what I'm saying? Or the phone would ring. He would have to step out and answer the call. And that's what started to throw me. It was like, dude, like,
Oh,
why
damn.
is you doing all this extra to go answer the phone? Or like, if I stepped out and he was on the phone, he would, you know what I'm saying? Like, put it down. Like, hold up, you doing too much. Hold up, something ain't right. Something ain't
trying
right.
you.
And he was trying me.
God.
And then those next few weeks.
A real nigga be
the
like,
next-
bitch, don't even call my house right now. You say, I'm at
Exactly.
home with the
He's at
wifey.
home
What the
with
fuck
the
wrong
wife.
with you?
But this fool sitting on a child, please don't get me started. So those few weeks is what happened, and it just added up to that time. And I was just like, yo, I'm not sitting here in the house no more. I'm gonna move on from this double standard. If he's staying out, then I'm gonna stay out. That don't mean I'm gonna just go out
So
and
be
start
honest.
doing dumb shit. Be honest.
Was you out cheating when he broke your phone?
No.
You wasn't?
No.
You wasn't even with a dude?
Well, I was earlier. We were earlier that day. You know what I'm saying? It was a group of us. We was all out. But no, I wasn't just at dude's house. No. So he did all that for no damn reason.
No reason?
No reason at all. Because I did not cheat. I did not have sexual relations with that person.
I did not have sexual
I did not
relations
have
with that
sexual
person.
relations with that person. You know what I'm saying? Sweets was not out being a thought. You know what I'm saying? I was being very faithful. I was doing what I was supposed Well, to him, not what I was supposed to be doing, but but for kicking its sake, for turn up sake, me and my girl was doing what we were supposed to be doing, turn up. So we had a good time. But anyway, that's just, you know, a spot in my life. You know, some people are here for seasons, some people are here for a lifetime. He was here for a season, for a lesson, and I learned my lesson. And now we have moved on to bigger and better things. So yay.
Yay,
Yay, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for your input and peace, you know what I'm saying? But that just fell into that double standard. I mean, and that even goes into the next double standard because he's a guy and he had girl friends and it was not necessarily acceptable, but because of the business he was in, I was like, okay, well, he has different females that he works with.
How long were y'all
He does
dating?
songs together, like 4 years. It was like 4, yeah, about 4, almost a little over 4 years.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I've never been with anybody less than 4 years. I've always been in I've always been in a long relationship. I've never been with anybody less than 4.
So,
I'm a longevity chick. You know what I'm talking about?
So you feel that
good,
was
it's good. Ain't
double
going
standards. You feel that it was supposed to be okay. That was a double standard. Like he was feeling like it was supposed to be okay for him to stay out for a night or two, but as soon as you get out one night, it's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable. It wasn't acceptable. One night, Jack. I'm telling you, I didn't go. No, all I did was work. Like they would even tell me, "Sweets, come out. It's a performance."
that was the problem
I'd be like,
right
"No,
there.
I can't
See,
go out.
you
I
went
gotta
out
work."
the norm. That's
And
the
I had
problem.
school too, so I was studying to finish up my master's degree. So I'm working 2 jobs and doing my master's degree. So I didn't even have time. So this one night I was like, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna stay out, no worries, because he was out already. He had been gone for almost over a day.
Already.
Yeah, so wasn't nobody home. So I'm like, what I'm sitting here by myself for? Shit, I need to be out, right? And that's what I did. So ladies, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't you fall into that double standard, sitting there looking crazy while he out in the street get his floss on.
Go out and get you some.
Go out and, well, I'm not gonna condone. If you're in a relationship, I am not gonna condone you going out to get you some.
Oh, damn it.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were gonna send them my way.
But but if you feel like that's the level that you need to be on because the person that you with, that's the level that they on, then cool. And you still want to be with that person, and y'all, personally, I just think y'all should just break up. But you have some people, you know what I'm saying, they want to stay together, but they still want to see other people. And that's, y'all do y'all thing. So go out, get you some. I am not here to judge. Hey, you only live once, so live your life right. You know what I'm talking about? But there is that double standard where guys can have girlfriends and girls don't have guy friends. So, I mean, I see it every day. Like, I have guy friends, and they have girlfriends. But it's okay, you know what I'm saying, for us, because, you know, I don't want your man child, nobody want that. But you have some females, you know what I'm saying, that do. So, but the point is, the guy can have female friends, and it's okay. But if a girl is in a relationship with a guy, he is not gonna let that girl have male friends to where me and Joseph, we're gonna go to the movies. And I'll be back in 2 hours.
I think I'm one of the most understanding type of dudes it is, but I'm not even going for that.
No, you're not going for that? See?
You ain't got no business.
But would you have female friends, though, while you're in a relationship?
I would have female friends, but only to a certain extent, only to the point where she got to be comfortable. Because if I'm with this girl, like you talking about 4 years, that means we think about marriage type shit. That means we serious. So that means you come first. That means, look, baby, let me explain this to you. This been my friend for 10 years. We cool like that. We are very cool. There's nothing going on. I tell you, this situation there and this situation, there's nothing going on. But if you're still like, nah, nigga, I ain't
Not
feeling that.
comfortable.
I'm going to try again. Then at the end of the day, though, it's like, I can't be her friend no more. I got to
That's
choose.
true. You have to
I got to
choose.
choose. You know what I'm saying?
You
It's
do.
like, which one? Damn. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't got nothing going on with this girl, but if you were really my friend, you understand that this crazy ass bitch I'm finna call my wife don't really like the
Crazy
kicking like
bitch I'm
that.
finna call my
She
wife.
wrong, because I know ain't nothing going on with her, but what I supposed to do?
Some
You know what I'm
people's
saying?
insecurities, they just, like, say if it was me, then more than, I mean, if the girl meets me, most females, they don't have a problem with me because they know I'm a lady. Then you come across some women that just not. So they just like, nah, you can't be. But then still, I mean, the female friend lasts longer with that male than the female would last with her male friends. Soon as she get in a relationship, dude, like, nah, you got to kill all that. Tommy and all them can't call. That's
Right.
it. Right, you say right.
We had
right.
a show about that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yes?
you can't, no.
That's not fair. Here we go.
Double standards. Double standards. It is what it is.
That's not fair.
I feel, not necessarily saying double standard, it is a double standard, but
It is.
it's the same to me. Like, I feel like It's possible for a female to have a male friend.
Yes.
But it's highly unlikely for me to. I got to be so comfortable. And when I did that, they were my dumb. We go back to my situation. I was just telling you about it. They not tapping her phone. That's funny that you said that because she was cool with this dude.
Yeah.
They been knowing each other. It was her baby daddy.
Oh. Well, no, that don't count.
That don't count?
He can't be a friend. Cause
Yeah,
he's
well,
not,
it was a friend.
like they have a kid.
Once you don't have sex, it's different, right?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't
Okay,
say.
wait. No, only because maybe y'all might have just had sex one time. Maybe y'all got
don't
drunk and
matter.
was like,
Once you don't-
oh, we didn't mean for that to happen.
Right, but
we
still,
still
it don't
friends.
matter. It changed everything.
Okay, it does change. It does change things. But you can still be friends after and not never do it
You're
again
more
in
than
life.
friends now. We're
Well, yeah,
friends
that's
that
true.
fuck. It's
yeah.
some other title. I don't know what title you put on it, but I had a show about this. You gotta be. You
What,
can't
you
just.
best
I'm like,
friends?
so we ran into this.
Y'all best friends?
We ran into this. No. We ran into this person. We were out at a gathering or something, whatever. You ran into this friend, and y'all, hey,
Yeah,
this is such,
right.
such, you know what I'm saying, and just whatever. And after that, we talked for like 30 seconds to a minute, and we walk off, and I'm like, well, who's that again? You can't just say, oh, that was just my friend.
Yeah, that's just my friend.
That's my friend, but
But ladies, we're not about to be like,
exactly.
yeah.
That's
you know what I'm saying? We
told
fought
us, yes,
one
but,
time and
but
shit.
I
you
want to know.
Yes.
It might be in a situation we had a business meeting. I might be getting ready to do some bidding with this dude,
Yes.
or whatever the situation may be. I
Yes.
need to know that you slept with
Yes.
that.
And
I
you
mean,
know
wait a
what?
minute.
You're right, though. You're right.
I only know off the real, but in certain situations I need to know.
You do.
Right.
And I agree. I agree with you.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, honesty is really the key. And I even think like females, like if you're anything like me, I think you should tell the dude like straight up at the beginning, like I don't do all that double standard shit. Now I'm gonna respect you. You know what I'm
It's a
saying? But I
double
still
standard,
feel like it is. It's always a double
Gonna
standard.
be. You got to deal with it. Life ain't fair. Is life fair? It's life
No,
fair. Life
not
is
at
definitely
all,
Not fair.
especially
Shit
not
ain't
right.
Right. Especially us being black, little bit. Well,
Oh my
shit ain't fair.
God.
You got to
No, it's
deal
not
with it, baby,
fair.
and live life and be
Yeah,
all right.
because I can't have no
What you
friends.
wanna-
You
you
know,
wanna-
in a relationship, I can't have no friends.
You want to get a whole gathering or something and raise up protest against goddamn.
We do. We need to
protest
raise
against
up.
men. Protest against men. No double standards.
No double
Then you at round top.
standards.
No double standards, baby. Take out trash. No double standards, baby. Baby, somebody
I
downstairs.
need my oil change real quick, though. Like I'm saying, at the
right.
end.
Baby, can you go check my cars and my tires? No,
But
bitch,
you
why
know
you
what?
can't do
That's,
this?
that's not even double standard. I can't even say that that's man work because women do that too. You know what I'm saying? They change tires and take out the trash and all that.
Yes, but the consensus is it's a man's job.
Yeah, that's true.
So certain things is just a woman can do, can't do. Certain stuff is a woman's job. I mean, you think it's a woman's place is in the kitchen? Between them two.
I think a woman should be in the kitchen because you need to learn how to cook anyway. But especially if you're trying to be with a man, for sure you need to be in the kitchen. You better feed that man. But while at the same time, I think the man should be in the kitchen because men cook so well. My dad cooked his ass off.
Yeah, but who plays
Every
it?
Sunday, my dad would bake bread
Who
from
plays-
scratch.
You can buy colonial bread.
No,
from-
no,
Oh,
no.
okay. Go get you some Jiffy. Go get you some Jiffy and throw it in.
No. From scratch. With the flour,
Why
the
would he
whole
do
nine,
that?
he would stand there and, because he could cook. He would make us fresh bread, and that bread used to be so good. I'm telling you, ooh, my dad makes some good bread. So I would, and I love to see men in the kitchen. That turns me on. So if you can cook and you want to kick it with sweets, I'm going to need you to get off in the kitchen
So it's not a woman place in the
and make
kitchen.
it happen. No, I mean, it's. I wouldn't say it's her place. I just think, that should be her domain. Like, that's
So
her
at this day
dwelling.
and
Like,
age,
get in there
2015,
and
that's
spin
either
around
or.
and be like, you know what I'm saying, this is me.
So it's either or, man or woman right now.
Man or woman right now. I love to see a man in the kitchen. I love to see men cook.
What about
That's sexy.
taking care of the kids?
Taking care of the kids.
Whose job?
I think it should be equal. I think it should be both. But
So a woman ain't got no job in the house no more. That's just her. That's her job.
No,
That's
I
what
think
women
it
do.
should be equal, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. I'm that woman like some women will be like, I don't know, maybe they're hoggy with kids or that's my kids. I'm gonna raise how I want. Like that's not me. Like I'm gonna give it to your daddy. Like you know what I'm saying? Go do your thing. You and your daddy kick it. No, I don't have little people. I have a chihuahua.
No little people.
His name is Polo. You know what I'm talking about? He's 3. So doggy is, I think, what is that? He's 14, 15 years old, something like that. So I have a teenager in dog years. But no, I don't have any kids. I have a chihuahua. Now my mother, she would like some right now, like she's dumb ready. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's to the point where she's like, we don't even need the man, we just need the sperm.
This day and age, though.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what she like. She like, we don't need him. We go, and my mom is real because she'll take care of it. She like, we don't need that man. I'm gonna make sure that baby's straight. And I know my mom is like, that's not even a question. So she ain't even looking for that right now. But I don't do the baby mom daddy thing. So
You gotta be married first?
Yeah, we gotta do the ring thing or something. I just can't. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Feel how
I don't
you
know.
feel.
Call me old school. That's fine. I will gladly take
I'm there
that
too.
title.
I don't want to have another kid unless I'm married.
Yeah, like I'm not, because I'm not doing it by myself. I'm not.
You shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't have to. And there's a lot of women out here to do. And some circumstances, you know what I'm saying, you have no other choice but to do it by yourself.
Because you got to
know
keep,
what I'm
with me,
saying?
you
So,
got to keep the children.
I mean, I'm all about it, you know what I'm saying?
gotta
I'm going
stay
to be
at
a great
home.
mom.
You
know
gotta
what I'm
stay at
saying?
home.
We're going to spoil, and that's my thing too for the kids, because I'm still running around, you know what I'm saying, trying to make things pop still. So I don't want to do the daycare thing. I want to be at home with my kid. Like, I want to sit there and love and rub and hug and kiss and
You
love
only
all
got
over.
about another year or two, girl. You better,
Yeah, I got. You know what? You know what?
One thing about men, we can go.
I would
be-
say in the next year, maybe.
You got to find a dude first.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying. So
So
in
let's
the
say
next
in that
year,
3.
maybe. You hear me say maybe?
Let's say in that 3.
Okay, so the next 3. We'll kick it for the next 3.
Yeah, we'll
We'll see what's good.
You want to at least know this dude.
But I
What's
want
his
fellas, I want
genes
you to know
like?
right now, don't come over here and think, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be what it is, because that's not going to be what it is, okay? It's real life over here. So if you ain't ready to handle that, please get away from me. Peace. I keep saying it, like for real. And the whole double standards thing, guys, you guys have got to be a little more, be a little bit more understanding, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to let your lady like wild out, but I mean, I've just seen dudes just do some old, like, just craziness. Like, it'll be a girl's birthday, and like, dudes won't even let the girl go out on her birthday because she gonna be with her fine ass friends. You know
At
what
the
I'm
day
saying?
she gonna cheat,
I don't
hell
want
no.
you hanging out with them girls.
At the day she gonna cheat, hell no.
You see what I'm saying? But that's just you being insecure, and I think that's not right. Like, let the girl go, you know what I'm saying? Like, let my people go. We gotta be able to have some fun too. That's all I'm saying. But mostly it's on the double standard. But guys, for real, loosen up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because if us ladies give y'all that, you know what I'm saying, that little bit of leeway, y'all should be able to give us that little bit of leeway too. So that's even why we're on this topic for today. So double standards, Sweets is not with it. I am with, you do have to draw the line somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And in a relationship as a guy, I mean, you just, even as a girl, you know what I'm saying? You just have to draw your standards and be honest and let the person exactly know what it is that you expect from them and what they expect from you. And then everything should be pretty smooth.
So
yeah.
how is April?
You know what? April,
had the
that's
baby,
exactly. Right? April had the baby. What's today? Thursday. I was at work I've been at work every day. So she had Sunday. She was having the baby on Sunday because I was working a double shift, as I normally do. So she went into labor on Sunday. She had a little girl. She's so absolutely pretty. I haven't been on everybody's social networks because, again, I've been working double shifts every day, and I've been out. So I haven't had time to get on everybody's page, and I'm not on Facebook like that. So, again, I don't get to see everybody's Facebook, everything. I just happen to pop in on Facebook and see some things. But she's doing well. The baby's doing great. The baby's beautiful. So congratulations, AP. She did that thing. She's a mommy. So now her and the baby are at home loving and rubbing and kissing and hugging on each other. Yeah. So they went home day before yesterday. Yeah, I think it was day before yesterday. They went back to the house. So congratulations, baby. You did a good job. That's your little muffin. Take care of her. Make sure she's great, and make sure you teach her about that double standard. You know what I'm talking about? And again, ladies, if y'all can have some more young men and raise them to be young men, to want to be family-oriented, I'm all about it, because that's what we need in this society today, because we have enough of the hoes running around doing they whole thought thing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the hoes and thoughts out there doing y'all whole thought thing. I'm going to need y'all to slow it down just a teeny bit. You know what I'm saying? But that was our topic for today on Beat of the Streets. And I have some more exciting topics that we're going to get into next week. And then we have some special guests coming on next week. And I absolutely can't wait to get them on and talk to them and see what's going on in their life. But I'm not going to tell you who it is, because I want you to absolutely tune in next week. So you can be like, who is it? And Sweets is going to let you know what's really happening in the city. Again, shout out to Lynn Tate. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lynn Tate. Happy birthday to you. I love you. We're going to kick it extra, extra hard tomorrow. We're going to be at Major Leagues again, y'all. So if y'all are out in the Major League area, make sure y'all check us out because we're going to be in there turning up. We're going so deep tomorrow. I don't even know how many of us there are tomorrow, but we about to turn Major Leagues like stupid. We're going to come in the door and they're going to be like, damn. And then on Saturday, we're going to be even more turned up, and there's going to be even more of us over at Crave Lounge. So make sure y'all get over to Crave Lounge because we're going to be like, F your couch, all up in Crave Lounge, turning up in there. Again, thank you to M-Dot. Thank you to this Rock Boy Manny. Thank you to Crave Lounge. Thank you to So Cold Entertainment and everybody that had everything to do with that whole setup because it's dope. They made her flyers. They made her commercial videos. Like, they went in for Lynn. So I really appreciate you guys, and she really appreciates you too. It's extra dope. And again, holla at Roger Bonds at Taboo 2 on Sunday because that Ciroc party is going to be extra turned up. And then you got Ciroc Boy Thursdays tonight. So I will see you all next week. And if you decide to come out to Major League or Crave Lounge, then I will see you all either tomorrow or I will see you on Saturday night. Either way, we turning up for Lynn Tay's birthday, and it's going to be dumb and stupid. Virgo season is in the house. Atlanta, we in the building. Atlanta International Music Conference is going on right now, so make sure you get in the city and see what's going on. Also, we are down here at GME, so make sure you get down to GME because Industry's Most Wanted happens every Thursday with Tampa Mystic right next door. If you have not performed or not signed up or done anything with your life, I'm going to need you to get it together because I'm going to just need you to get it together if you're trying to do something with your career. Hello, a career. You know what I'm saying? So, again, get down here to GME tonight. It goes down with Tampa Mystic. We up here at GME, InstinctRadio.net. Again, make sure you download the Instinct Radio app to your phone. It doesn't matter if it's a Droid or an iPhone. We're going to see what Sweets has over the next few weeks if I switch over to iPhone.
You better stay with Droid.
If I switch over to iPhone, I will never hear the end of it from Team Droid. You know what I mean?
Don't do it.
Don't you believe it?
I'm going to fire you as a friend.
You know what I mean? I need a new phone, though. I really do. So
it ain't got to be an iPhone. Go with a good phone.
What's the other good phone that's not the iPhone?
They got that new Edge, Samsung.
Oh, the Edge said, that is true. The Edge is nice. Okay, well, I'm going to have to check that out, too. So when I go to the store, I'm going to have the person, you the salesperson, we're going to compare the Edge to the iPhone and just see which one's better. Which one is more manageable? Which one is more user-friendly?
For you, though.
For me, because I don't want to get another phone and I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, I don't even get it, like.
You're going to have a problem. If you're not used to iPhone, you're definitely going to have a problem.
I mean, I had an iPhone at first, and then it was aggravating, so I went to the Droid.
Why the hell would you want to go back then?
Because they got a brand new phone, so I'm thinking maybe it'll be more user-friendly. No?
No.
Now, what I will say is the camera on there is dope, because they got this slow-mo junk on the camera.
Yeah.
It is dope. Okay.
iPhone?
Yes. Now that then the new iPhone, they put a different camera in there, so the pixels are different. It's just crazy. So I don't know. We're gonna see which one I end up with, but if I get an iPhone, I'll never hear the end of it. But I just got a message to get an iPhone before I came here to the studio, so we'll see how that goes. But again, I'm gonna see y'all next week, Thursday, 7 to 9. That's how we get it in. That's the only way you're gonna win. Every Thursday I'm in here, y'all. Again, make sure you follow me at AmberWhite69 on Instagram, and then also follow Instinct Radio all over. Again, Twitter is Instinct_radio. IG is Instinct Radio. What else? Facebook is Instinct Radio Station, and Periscope is Instinct_radio. So wherever you are, you can catch us. And the phone number is 478-569-6474. You can call up here anytime, and I promise we'll pick up. I can't wait to see y'all next week. This week we was on the West Coast, and that's how we did it. We showed love to Ice Cube and Tupac and Snoop and Dr. Dre and Eazy-E. Eazy-E was fine. Like, I was watching that movie like, man, I just remember.
You know that was an actor and not the real Eazy.
I know that was an actor, but I'm just saying, like, in real life, you know what I'm saying, Eazy really was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people was like, oh, he wasn't doing all that banging and slanging. Yes, he was. Like, that dude was cute and he was little and he was gangster. Like, who didn't want Eazy? Like, all the girls like, oh my God, Eazy-E. So trust me, they was throwing it at him like baseballs and shit. He was trying not to, I can't dodge all of it. I can't dodge it all. And that's why that happened, because he just didn't dodge enough of it. He was just letting it all come through. Like, come on, let's do it and shit. So, but he looked good though. Like, when I was watching that movie, it just reminded me like, damn, Eazy was fine.
You stupid.
He was fine. He did look good. So shout out to the West Coast out there. Shout out to Ice Cube, everybody, Lich Mob. You know what I'm talking about? We out here. I'm going to see y'all next week on Beat of the Streets. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And I'm going to see y'all next week. We out.